morning, everybody. My name is Cherisse. Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to encourage you guys to take time for yourself today. So I had a pretty intense mental breakdown this morning. Classic me. But it got really dark for me, and I just let myself have the mental breakdown. I even separated myself from my dog so I would not take it out on them. A reminder, guys, if you are having a mental breakdown, please do not take it out on those around you, whether it's your animals, your family, or your friends, or even strangers. It does have a negative impact on others, so please just be kind, even if you are having a mental breakdown. If you need to take space, take that space, because other people do not deserve to be impacted negatively by what is going on in your own inner world. So that being said, guys, after I had my mental breakdown, I just went and I did some yoga and meditated, and I was kind of pressuring myself at first because I wanted to start work earlier today. I'm really grateful that I have a job where I can plan the hours around my own personal life and schedule and mental health. So I still work full time, but I do work around that. I'm really grateful for that, and I realize that not everybody has that opportunity. But still, guys, I know that we have really busy lives sometimes, but I guarantee you will feel better about your life and the stress that you're going through if you allow yourself to take even 5 minutes out of your day to meditate or sit in quiet and stillness and just love on yourself. Just be at peace. I know it's kind of a cliche, be at peace, and I know that it can be really difficult sometimes to be at peace. I completely understand. It is not easy for me to keep a positive mindset about my life or to remain a peaceful, kind, and loving person. It is really difficult sometimes. And one of the main things that makes me able to be the woman that I am today is taking the time that I need for self-care. And self-care can look different for each person, okay? It can even be the most basic of things. Like, I do yoga daily. Some days I don't, but I try to do it every day. And sometimes it's just very basic stretching, and other times I do much more extensive routine, like for an hour or even an hour and a half. This morning I did a much more gentle routine because I did not want to push myself too hard, because I realized today what I need the most is gentleness, because this morning I was having a very difficult time being gentle with myself. I was bullying myself really badly. My inner world and my inner voice was mean as fuck. I'm grateful to say that I do not dip this low that often anymore, because I am very on top of my self-care habits, from brushing my teeth to taking a shower or a bath when I do have the opportunity to do so, because I do live out of my vehicle and I do not have those amenities myself, to meditating, listening to music that is healing rather than triggering. I highly recommend you check out binaural beats or frequencies. You could look up frequencies for anxiety if that's what you've been dealing with, frequencies for depression, whatever it is, just type it in the search. I will also share a playlist that I have created on my YouTube channel, which is a bunch of YouTube videos of healing music, healing frequencies, binaural beats, and other things. Feel free to check that out in case you just need a little push and some inspiration in that direction. That is one of the biggest helps when I am dealing with severe anxiety and depression like I have been over the past few days. Do something that calms your nervous system. First of all, guys, breathe. Seriously, it is the most simple thing to pull you back to yourself and to calm your nervous system. It is the easiest and most simple thing, and all of us, at least most of us, are capable of doing that on our own, no matter where we are. Breathe deeply, okay? That is the first thing that you could do as self-care. A lot of people, including myself, are just going around holding our breath all the time. Stop doing that. If you find yourself doing that, don't beat yourself up. We all do it sometimes. But practice breathing. When you find yourself in those anxious and depressive moments, breathe deeply, okay? Do some type of movement. Any type of movement. When it's a little dance, some jumping jacks, jump up and down real fast. Run back and forth. Go on a little walk. Do some yoga or stretching. Whatever it is, move your body a little bit. It will help move that dense energy around and allow it to flow more smoothly. Please be gentle with yourself. I know it can be really difficult. This morning I was not very gentle with myself. I was really fucking mean. I would never, ever let somebody treat me the way that I was treating myself this morning. I would never treat somebody else the way that I was treating myself this morning. It was pretty bad. Not as bad as it used to be, but still pretty bad for how far I have come. So I have definitely entered a more gentle state with myself right now, and I encourage you to do the same. Drink some water. Please do stay hydrated, guys. I will drink with you. If you have some water around you, drink a little bit of water, and if you don't, go get some water. Water is so healing. And another thing that I recommend, speak some love into your water, because water does hold memories. Okay, this sounds like some weird hippie shit to some people, but it's for real. Just be like, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And then take a nice little gulp. I got some lemons and some lemon juice in my water because I have been building up my immune system. It has been struggling a lot over the past couple weeks. Another little thing, so I do believe that a metaphysical, spiritual tie to a weakened immune system comes from the way that you treat yourself. Okay, so when you are bullying yourself and putting yourself down, if you are actually physically abusing yourself, if you are imagining beating yourself down, whether it's verbally, out loud, physically, or even just in your inner world, that is going to affect your immune system, okay? So please be kind to yourself, especially if you feel like you are getting sick. Right now is a big season of sickness going around and immune systems struggling. I think that when the sun kind of goes away a little bit, it does affect our mental health. So that inner voice might be struggling a little bit, which affects your immune system, and then it weakens it, and it makes you more susceptible to disease and sickness. So, you know what? It's okay if you get sick. Please be kind to yourself. Please don't put yourself down for being sick. Please also don't put yourself down for putting yourself down. If you have been doing really good mentally or emotionally, and then you find yourself struggling like I have been, don't put yourself down for that. It happens, okay? Nobody is perfect, and we all go through ups and downs. So just be kind to yourself in this time as much as you possibly can. This is just a message for anybody who needs to hear it for encouragement. I am going through all of this myself, which is why I feel drawn to speak about it, and hope that maybe somebody who needs to feel related to and feel less alone right now, maybe they're listening to this, maybe you're listening to this right now, whether you are a family, a friend, or even a stranger. I just want to say that I believe in you. Please, please, please take the time to take care of yourself and love on yourself, especially if you are struggling with that right now, especially if you feel pressure to work more and to do more. Now is the time when you need to give yourself space and time to breathe and to love on yourself and do things that uplift you and pull you out of that. I understand that this is a very stressful season for a lot of people, which makes it all the more important for you to stop and take care of yourself. Do not put your self-care on the back burner because you are stressed, because that will only make things worse. And it will also make you more susceptible to sickness, which if you are like me and you have a lot of work to do, getting sick is probably going to stress you out even more. So please take care of your body. Take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your heart, and be gentle with yourself during this season. No matter what's going on, if you do get sick, please be kind and gentle to yourself because you deserve that. You deserve to be comforted and loved on. And even if there's nobody around you right now who you can receive that from, you can receive that from yourself. I hope that you have an amazing and beautiful day, and that you feel uplifted, and that you take the time to take care of yourself, and that you speak kindly to yourself today, and that you are gentle with yourself no matter what you are going through. I believe in you. You've got this.